Well, we got some good news, everyone. Thanks to bits and pieces of info we've seen come at us over the course of the last couple of weeks since the release of The Flash, and tons of set photos we have during the production of the actual film, we now can piece together what the original ending of the film was, so let's get to it. Okay, so most of you know that The Flash went quite a few rewrites, director changes, of course, multiple reshoots up until we got the final version of the film. Now combining old rumors, old reports, old set photos, things that have been confirmed by actors in the final cut of the film and so forth, we know what the ending of the film was. So after Flash messes with the timeline, he would have restored one specific timeline that was the new DCEU. This would have been the version going forward. So we see that Barry is exiting the court, where officially that's a done deal. He's been able to clear the case against his father, but also things get more interesting as he gets out of the court. Instead of Bruce Wayne being played by George Clooney, it was Bruce Wayne played by Michael Keaton. He's now the Batman in this universe. As he's talking to Barry, Supergirl flies into the scene. Supergirl, still very much the same actress, Sasha, but her suit had slight changes. Allegedly, she would not have worn a cape. Now, this can't be confirmed, but that's what the set photo showed. But we also know they did CG the cape in a lot of scenes, so who knows about this one. On top of this, there was very much news reports that we were talking about, and even clippings from set photos that detailed when this film ends. And it would have been around the year 2030, allegedly, so jumping into the future a little bit so they could have some time to play around with that. Also, we would have gotten Batman talking about this new universe and how they remember what happened. Nobody else does. It's at this point that Superman would have showed up as well. Now, this is where things get even crazier, because according to reports, we would have found out that Superman now, played by Henry Cavill, is much older due to all these changes. And due to manipulation of time and everything, he actually has a son. We would not see him. To make things even crazier, Bruce Wayne says that he's also got a protege that he is training. This would not have been Batgirl. They were alluding to Terry McGinnis, aka Batman Beyond. And Batman then would have gone off to follow up the events of this with the upcoming Batgirl. Man of Steel 2 would have happened, and more was planned, like a brand new Supergirl movie where she would have been the star. So yeah, a lot here that they were planning that ultimately didn't make the cut for obvious reasons.